Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Rising of Bodhisattvas. This is Nancy from the International Buddha Dharma Society for Cosmic Law in America. How are you doing today? 19 years ago, I landed on this country and started my PhD study. After about 1 month, this country was attacked by terrorists. I'm very grateful for this country and its people's generosity, openness, and inclusion, but also it's sad to say so many pitiful things going on. On September 11th, 19 years ago, 2,799 people lost their lives and over 25,000 people were injured. May those who lost their lives be liberated and away from all sufferings, and may those who are injured and still alive be liberated from the horrible memories and live peacefully. Today's Dharma Talk merit will be transferred to these people. Namo, Amitabha. Buddha Dharma is all about liberation. Liberation is the liberation of the mind. The mind is free and unimpeded. How to get liberated? Recite sutras. Listen to the Dharma. Open the wisdom. Know the truth of the world. Know the illusion of the world. And then put down the greed, the anger, and all the attachment. This is the way to liberate the mind. Somebody said to me, reciting sutra is useless. I have to say, when the Buddha does not live in this world physically, reciting sutras might be the only way to listen to the Dharma for most of people. Yes, reciting sutras is listening to the Dharma. Today is our second talk about the law of cause and effect. Everything has its causes. Everything has its condition to happen, and everything has its effect. If the effect has not appeared yet, it might be that the conditions are not ripe yet. Today I'll share with you the second story about the Buddha. And the name of the story is the Buddha being slandered by a girl. Her name was Sinka. When the Buddha lived in the world, there was a girl. She was not married, but she was pregnant, she said. She went to the vihara where the Buddha was giving a teaching to his assembly. She walked directly to the Buddha and said to the Buddha, Shramana, I'm living a miserable life because of you. You got me pregnant and then you maliciously abandoned me. I have been looking for you everywhere and finally found you here. Now, how are you going to lodge me? The Buddha remained calm and quiet. She said to the lady, Sister, the truth and untruth of your statement is known to you and to me. Sinka ignored the Buddha's words. She repeated her statement again and again, but the Buddha remained silent. So after a while, Sinka got panicked. She didn't know what to do, so she tripped herself in the assembly and the wash basin on her belly fell off. The disciples in the assembly were relieved to say that the girl was not really pregnant, but they still got this question in their minds, why the secret Buddha would be slandered by this girl. The Buddha explained to his disciples, long time ago in the city, there was a woman. Her name was Shan Huan. She was a very nice woman. she was very respected to cultivators. There were two masters that she often made offering to, one named Wu Sheng and the other named Changguan. Wu Sheng master was very diligent. He cultivated every day and he showed high moral conduct. Changguan master, however, though he was a master, a cultivator, he still carried worldly habits. Shen Huan made offering to these two masters every day, but she showed different attitudes to these two masters. She was more respectful to Mu Sheng master. Changguan master felt that, and he was not happy. Out of anger, he said to people that Shan Huan had an affair with Wu Sheng master, and Wu Sheng master must be getting more offerings beneath the surface. The Buddha stopped for a while and asked his disciples, "Do you know who was Changguan master?" "It was me." "Because I was jealous of a virtuous master, I fell to the hell for thousands of years and suffered from burning by blazing fire. And even today, I'm still receiving evil retributions because of this." So you know, a small good deed could lead to a great good retribution, and a small evil deed could lead to a great evil retribution. The cause is the seed, the retribution, the effect could be a tree. From this story, you also understand the Buddha once was also a common cultivator with bad habits, like you and me. We often tend to look for the reasons outside. We complain the conditions, we complain other people. We often forget to look for reasons from ourselves. And most likely the reason is ourselves. Everyone reaps what they sowed. It's a good habit to repent often and self-reflect. Amitabha, this is the second story about the law of cause and effect. I hope this is helpful for you. Thank you everyone for being here listening to today's Dharma talk. May those passed away or injured 19 years ago in 911 event listen to the Dharma and be liberated away from all sufferings. May all of you who are listening to this Dharma be liberated. Take a refuge in the Buddha. Thank you everyone. This is Nancy. See you next time. Bye.